Since we're on that note, we're going to talk. Already had my conversation with Mr. Diamond, and let him know some of the things that I made known that I thought should be considered, and especially since we have a part of the process, and we've involved with a lot of the financial situations in the city with programs and things of this nature. But look, on that note, let me add, first of all, that how important it is for us to be ready to vote August 30th. Amen. Come on, talk to me. Eloise got some information that we need. Do you want to say it, or do you want me to brief it? Okay. I mean, that'd be brief. Anyway, 16 to 18, you are to pre-register. You can do that. You need to start now. And those of you who are not registered, you can see Eloise. Eloise, would you stand? Eloise is our coordinator for registration, voting. She runs the team here when it comes to that. But let me just say this. I've been challenged. I got a brother across town that insists on pulling me in stuff. That on August 21st, they're going to be a Souls to the Poll movement. And I took a census of this morning how many people would go vote down on Kaylee, Souls to Polls to vote, which means that after church Sunday, I will need some people to help go down to Kaylee, supervisor election, and get in line. Let's vote on the 21st. And so I'm going to do what I did this morning. How many of you are willing to do that? Okay, just what I figured. Because I know how y'all are. Y'all slow about doing stuff like that. So let me ask you, let me say this to you. I think that if you don't have anything, if you want to do, I'm going to do it, and I'm trying to, and there's a revival starts at 6 o'clock. But I think it's important for us to make a showing. And right after we leave Sunday church, let's go down and vote. The gesture is fine, but need some bodies. Because some of you are going to wait August 30th, and you're going to say, ooh, I forgot. Do you know how important it is? This vote is just as important as the one in November. So I'm asking, and I want you to reconsider. I want you to make the sacrifice. Let's go do this. And let's make sure, because we need to inspire our community. There are too many people in our history that have died to get the right to vote. People were disqualified because they couldn't get a guess of how many jelly beans was in a jar. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Read your history. And so, I don't know about you, but I'm excited about voting, and I hope that you are, especially in this election. Never seen such. The Center didn't print my article. I told them a long time ago, long before all this mess started, this is going to be one of the most disgraceful election periods in the history of our country. And I don't know, you can say prophecy if you want to. And that was long before all this started. That's when all the candidates were up there, because they were displaying the same bigotry as they have always been doing against this president. for somebody to stand up public, say they want to be president of the United States and say President Obama is the founder of ISIS, and then go and say, oh, he was being sarcastic. Now, I ain't telling you who to vote for, but I'm just telling you how I feel. Actually, the preacher, Jeremiah Wright, said it. He said, chickens will come home to roost. And Sister Day, that's another one of them country terms you may not understand. But that is a true saying. Chicken will go all over the place, up in the mountains, in the woods. They eat and they go up and play and scavenge and all around. But in the evening time, y'all better help me up in here. There's a favorite tree that they always come back to. So thank you, Jeremiah Wright. You prophesied right. Chickens will come home to roost. And you ain't got to quit. You ain't got to say it to me because I ain't no politician. I ain't running for no seat. So you can say what you want to say. They'll come home to roost. Amen. You'll get that later. Amen. Bless the Lord. So make sure you vote. Can I get another count? How many, so I can know how many people will go down to vote at August 24th? That's a better count. Thank you so much. Now I got to give my friend Gray a number. I'm going to put your number with the early morning number, and I'm going to see how many we can get. I'm going to say at least 200. Okay. Do what you can.